Heavy rains triggered flash flooding in southern West Virginia on Saturday night, February 15, 2025, triggering a state of emergency in several areas and making roads impassable as water threatened homes and businesses. In McDowell County, water from Elkhorn Creek flooded parts of Welch, where weather stations measured more than 3.4 inches of rain as of 8 p.m. Officials declared a state of emergency earlier in the day due to rising water levels.
I'm on the Tug Fork. I got Moe. It was recently flooded really bad. Welch, Williamson, all kinds of areas. We're going to go check it out today and see if there's anything blocking the river on the section that we do. Just see what we find. A little after flood report. Checking it out. It's supposed to be up to 50. Done had us a biscuit at the little place in Gilbert. And we're setting shuttle and going to head up to the top. Thanks for checking it out. Hey guys, can I get through? Hey guys, can I get through? Good line right here. Don't let it push you too far right. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, I didn't hit it right square, but car parts, a fender, looks like siding or something under it. Quite a journey getting over there for this one. First we stopped in Gilbert for some cathead biscuits at the Gilbert produce stand. Highly recommend. We went from there to receive passage from the goats of Isaban Mountain. And then we found ourselves back on that blue-green water of the Tug Fork. The Tug had recently been flooded, and we wanted to check out the damage on the section of river that we float quite often. I got some friends I'm wanting to get out this spring. I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting them into anything crazy. The river was clear. Lots of debris on the banks. You could tell the water was high, but in the river itself, nothing. We saw a dumpster, saw more tires than we could count, and tons of trash. Our hearts go out to anyone that was affected by this flood. Floods are a terrible, terrible thing. It's crazy to think that this beautiful river that I spend so much time on turned into a big brown nightmare for some people. I just hope it's not reoccurring. But the river's good, and we hope to get out there. And as always, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the river.
Yeah, boy.
We put in up at Panther. Got out here. It's about 7 miles, I think. Well, that's kind of what we're checking out today. The river ain't clogged up or anything. There ain't nothing in the river, but there's trash everywhere. See ya. Good day on the Tug Fork. Me and Mo checking out the flood damage. Nothing really clogging up the river. It was a good day. How'd you feel about it, Mo? It was a good day. All right, thanks for checking it out. See you on the next one.